Canton Zug, Switzerland. And it is New Year's Eve. Gorgeous mountains, gorgeous sun. I just had to capture it before I get annihilated tonight. Hello and welcome to 2022. Yes, this is indeed the first vlog of 2022 and it's actually the 1st of February. But not much happened in January, but what is about to happen is worth vlogging, and that is that I am in Brighton, as you can see, and I am going to be attending something to do with Carousel and virtual reality. Yeah, Carousel gave me a call a few weeks ago about doing some sort of like a virtual reality workshop or training. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'm going into this completely with skepticism, but I think that's what's going to make it even more fun, and I think it was worth vlogging. So let's see what this event can throw at us.
This is the headset, and each of you will get a headset, one at a time.
I can see a load of like Texan-like rocks in the distance.
Oh yeah, great. Okay.
I'm also I'm on some sort of deck with palm trees on the outside.
You can't look like a Cyclops in the X-Men.
Hand.
This looks so amazing, but I bet I look so dumb on the outside.
No, you look great.
Oh, there's even like one of those, a couple of those, you know those kind of like bucket seats that hang on wires. Yeah, I can see a couple of them over there. Yeah, actually, this is starting to get too immersive. Would you mind taking this off?
Yeah, I'll take it off for sure. Also, one thing, you'll be asked at one point, they're going to move your chair for you. So you just wait, you sit there, and from here, the showroom manager will say, can you lift your feet for me? And they're going to lift this and swivel you around. Like that.
Spinning it around.
Okay? And you'll be swiveled like that. Leaving your feet back now.
Oh,
yeah. Great. So just so you're aware, so that at any point, if you recognise when you're in the lift, you're here and you're safe in this space. Okay? So you might feel a sensation like you're going up on the lift, and it might be a bit surreal. But yeah, be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing.
And that was the virtual reality workshop. Like you saw in the footage, it was quite a contrast, shall we say. Couldn't actually show you what these sets were like because this is kind of confidential, kind of spoils the surprise. But yeah, I think that was all worth it. Showed you some really cool stuff, and I believe that virtual reality, that's not necessarily I'm particularly fussed about. And also, when I was in there, the experience, it was like at first, it kind of felt like I was in an episode of Black Mirror, a weird episode of Black Mirror. But then there was a moment where it got really real, like physically real. But I don't want to say any more about giving away spoilers. But yeah, that was what made this virtual reality simulation session, whatever, really stand out. So yeah, that was Unreal City. It is April. It is freezing, and I have not slept. Literally, I've been up since 10 or 11 this morning, which for some is actually quite late in the day to wake up, but it's actually for a very good reason, because I'm here at Gatwick Airport, as you can see, and I am about to make my way to London St Pancras, I believe. Then I'm going to do a 5-minute walk to Houston. Then from Houston, I'm going to Birmingham New Street. And then from Birmingham New Street, I'm going to go to Telford. What's in Telford, you may ask? Well, that is Wales Comic Con. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Telford's not technically in Wales, but that's where Welsh Comic Con is. So that is where we're going. I'm going there to meet Yaz and Cas, and I'm going to vlog it because I've never been to this convention before, so it's something new for all of you guys to see, rather than, you know, seeing MCM or London Film Comic Con for the umpteenth time, unless it's for a unique occasion, of course. But actually, even though this is a convention I've not been to before, this is also a unique occasion because I'm going to meet the man, the myth, the legend himself, literally my idol, David Tennant. Yeah, I'm actually meeting the 10th Doctor himself, and I'm barely containing myself. Like, I feel so unprepared, I feel so nervous, equally excited at the same time. But yes, that's what we're going to be in Telford for. So, let me show you how that goes. Let's go and meet David Tennant, shall we?
Into the lion's den we go.
Where are you going? I don't know.
I don't know where I'm going, I am confusion. So thanks to you being disabled, we've just got ourselves to jump the queue basically.
You can sit down, Cass.
Activate smug mode. I know you can't see it, but I'm smiling underneath here. Worth every penny.
Find us people.
I loathe you. You know how much I love Daredevil, and you stole it right from my hands. Thank you. Just hang on a second. Thank you. Yeah. Like the hat? So do I. Bye.
Alright, so that was Welsh Comic Con in Telford. I have been awake for more than 24 hours, which is not healthy, and I need to get some sleep. So I will recap what happened, all the highlights and stuff, in the morning. I thought I should quickly explain why there was a difference in quality between some of the vlogging footage, and that's because this camera, my Sony camcorder, which I use to do my vlogs, it decided to die on me after I took that shot at London St Pancras, and I didn't have time to charge it, so I just used the camera on my phone, which is a pretty good camera, and I had no other choice. So yeah, that's why the all the footage after St Pancras and yesterday, when I got here in Hereford, that's why all that footage looked different to the first part when I was at Gatwick. So yeah, that's the reason why. So I hope that that clears things up. But I want to just tell you just a little bit about what I got. So I got the Blu-ray Steelbook of The Empire Strikes Back, my favourite Star Wars film, and also one of my favourite films of all time in general. I've started collecting Steelbooks of all my top 10 favourite films, and this is my latest one. I also got this really charming book. It's a book that was done by a local artist named Nona about two samurais. It's apparently based on a Russian folklore story. And apparently there was like this challenge where to draw like these illustrations in a day or something like from a foreign tradition, and she did that and wrote a story about it. And I'd strongly go and support her on Instagram. The link to her is in the description. And I was just so flattered by the story. It was amazing. It was so interesting that I actually asked her if she could sign the book. So give me a sec and I'll show you the inscription. Thank you, Toby. Hope you like the story. No. That's brilliant, right? And I also got one of these. So it's one of those bath bombs that you get from Lush and stuff. But this is in the shape of a Dungeons and Dragons dice. And what's cool about this is that that's actually Dungeons and Dragons dice inside, which I think is, that was such a neat idea. I thought I had to buy one of these. So yeah, apart from those, the hat, and of course this, which is going straight up on my wall when I return to Sussex. That was the haul. Those were the highlights. That was the experience. I hope you guys enjoyed that experience, and I hope that this is something that gave a bit of variety, but it was also just another opportunity to get some memories. So yeah, that was Wales Comic Con. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that.
This next piece dives into the complexities of life on the autistic spectrum, following people who share the same condition, but that's where the similarities end.
Hi, I'm Toby Logston. I'm autistic, and that's awesome. But this piece isn't about me. It's actually about my two friends, Yasmin and Richard. They're autistic as well. And on that subject...
My mum was basically told that autism doesn't exist in girls.
I didn't know I have a disorder until I was told.
It was quite a relief when I did actually get diagnosed.
It makes you the person who you are.
But autism literally takes people's voices.
You guys may have been diagnosed at different times. You may have different pursuits and aspirations in life. And at the end of the day, you have, ultimately different ways of viewing the autism. It's clear that everybody with autism has a voice. But of course, the spectrum is so vast that not all of them are going to be able to get that across. So in honor of those people in our community who can't always speak for themselves, let's be there for each other.
That was Unpretended by Toby Logston. A very positive outlook on life with autism and how, despite our differences, we can thrive in diverse friendships.
All right, she is going to be back in. She's just trying to save for a mortgage.
Yeah. Oh, bless her. Yeah, she said that her flat isn't the best.
Well, she needs another room to work in.
Yeah.
It's the end of 2022, approaching New Year's, about 4 days away, and I am in Zurich. Got up at Gatwick at for something or other, and I'm here to see a friend of mine to celebrate New Year's, as mentioned. And don't judge me for an autistic 26-year-old, but I have never been travelling on my own before. This is my first time travelling on my own, and also I've not travelled since 2017, so yeah, exciting times. Oh, that one at the end is mine. Got it. Alright. So one of the things you're going to learn when you travel on your own is that there's a lot you have to focus on, a lot you have to remember and organise, and that kind of takes priority over vlogging to the camera. But also it's been a while since I've done vlogging, quite a few months, so if you indulge me, I will expand on, where and why I'm here, where I am, why I'm here, and all that jazz in the morning. Guten Morgen. I am in Bar, Switzerland, and I am here to visit my friend Bianca back there with her family, her aunt Hunger and her cousin Patrick. And today we're going into this town, which should appear up on the screen somewhere. And they said it's a really nice place, kind of like an old-fashioned town with a really nice lake, so I'm going to go there. You'll get a chance to meet Bianca, who's the main reason I came here, because she's a fellow Mando friend, and I've been speaking to her for about a year or so online, but this is the first time I've met in person. Yeah, I know, risky, but I've done it, and I'm here, and we're about to get a train to said location that was on the screen. What's that?
That's the bridge. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Bad Swiss.
That's good to know. That.
Wie heißt sie? Kappelbrook. Couple Bridge.
And it burned down in 93, and then
Yes.
it rebuilt it again.
Yes.
Now apparently going to the old part of the city.
Weißt du schon vom Ofen?
Starbucks, that's very Swiss. So Bianca, what do you call this thing?
Oh my god. Löwendenkmal.
Yeah, it's a giant kitty. So we've gone from a big statue kitty to a big statue lion over there.
Yeah.
In Zurich at the Zurich Zoo. You can't remember the last time you were here, right?
I don't know. It's a long time ago.
Well, no time like the present. Fish. Fish. Bouncing fish. 7-spot archer fish. Manta ray. Red piranhas. That one's looking at me dirty. I found dory. Penguins. That penguin down there is just out of it. Flamingos. Ducks. Ostrich. And a little mini kangaroo. Oh, cute. A koala. Spiny anteater. Iguanas, I think. Gorillas. Monkeys. More monkeys. Monkeys. More monkeys. King Louis. Monkey of some kind. Digging for gold. Monkeys cuddling. Golden wolves. Camel. He's just looking at us like, this is all mine and you are my subjects. I don't know if that's an emo or a bull, but it's like a cow's opinion. It just doesn't matter. What's your opinion, bull? It's moo. Antelope. Elephant. Rhino. Zebra. And giraffe. Meerkats. Lizard. Porcupines. Donatello, Raphael, Angelo, yeah, so they're all here. Batman. No.
I'm Batman. I'm 12.
Marco. He doesn't get he doesn't get the game. And rain. It's not supposed to be like this in Switzerland. I get enough of this in the UK.
Welcome to Switzerland. Hello.
Lots and lots of anime.
Lily, sit. High five. High five. High five. Madly. Hey, spin. Spin. Sit. High five. Good girl. Good girl.
So this is Hunger's house, or apartment, which I've been staying in. This is the room I've been staying in, which is all nice and good and filled with very interesting items. It's kitchen, living room. Let's go outside. Like Bianca mentioned that she was like very used to all of this, but this is one hell of a view. Like, seriously. I mean, look at all this grass. It's just so lush, so perfectly formed. Yeah, I wouldn't mind coming here again. It's just absolutely picturesque. You can even hear some church bells. Just had to capture it before I get annihilated tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be going out tonight with Bianca to a New Year's Eve party, so I will probably might capture something on my phone for vlog, because I don't want to bring my vlogging camera into a New Year's Eve party. But if not, then this is what I look like the night before. But I have had a great time. I honestly have. Like Bianca, cousin Patrick, her aunt Hannah, they've all been very nice and accommodating, very generous. And when they come next year for a certain celebration, to England for a certain celebration, I'm gonna return in kind. I definitely want to do that. And but yeah, it's been a nice escape.